Slowly kisses passing by the river.
So guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a quick one. It's more about optimizing Windows 10 for gaming. So you might have realized Xbox has the gaming feature right here. What you really need to be doing, so all these by default will all be turned on. Yeah, let's not pick all of them because that's going to take me a while to go through. What you really want to do though guys is go in, turn off, these off. Obviously it's not going to matter if you've already turned it off. Game mode, you want to disable this. What Microsoft thinks it does is reduces background app refresh times and things like that to lower the pressure on your RAM and CPU. Now, what it really does is run an extra layer with an overlay over the top, so it can actually slow down your PC. I've just realised you can't actually turn off, so we'll do that. So in reality, you want all of this turned off. Xbox networking, obviously that's just going to check your connection to the Xbox servers. But for all of this, you want to keep all this disabled. You don't want the Xbox game bar, you want that off. Next, so we can close that because that'll save itself. Next, it's going to be your own graphics card. Now this one's up to you. Oh no, not setting. Obviously, I have an AMD card, so mine are going to be slightly different. How can I full screen this without having? What we'll do is we'll again. We're going to go to graphics. So for AMD, it's very simple. What you want to do is you want to click gaming, anti-lag off, Radeon chill off because that'll limit your FPS to save you power. Can we put this back on? Yeah. That'll limit your FPS to save power on your GPU. Radeon boost. That one will dynamically change the resolution, so that can actually cause hiccuping, but it won't really benefit your frame rate or your display. Image sharpening, now that will, whoops, I didn't think I know that. That you want to keep off because what that's going to do is increase FPS drops because it's trying to sharpen the image where the image may not be very clear. Easiest example is a driving game, you're going really fast, the background around you moving all around you really fast. What it'll do, it'll blur. So that's normally blurry. What it'll do is try and sharpen it to make it easier to see, but the problem that causes is you don't need to see it, so FPS drop. Next one is enhanced sync, reduces both visual tearing and lag. That one's up to you, that's more of a VSync. If you care about fidelity over it, don't need to do that. I just want to turn them off, it's switching back. That's fine. Next we'll go to advanced. Now obviously if you have a Nvidia graphics card, I will release a separate video for Nvidia. Because the PC I play on is AMD, the PC I'm recording on is Nvidia, so I'll have to switch over which one's capturing which. Anti-aliasing, let the application decide. Multi-sampling. I'm not going to try to say that, but a different form of anti-aliasing disabled. Anisotropic filtering disabled. Texture quality, I'll leave that on the standard because then I let my game decide, so I choose in the game. Surface format optimization, I like to keep that on. Tesselation mode, AMD optimized, obviously AMD card. OpenGL triple buffering, disabled because then I then change that in game. 10-bit pixel format, disabled because you're not going to see a noticeable difference in your game, it's more of how your monitor is going to be. GPU workload, mine's based on graphics, you can put it to compute, so that's more for things like rendering or Bitcoin farming, that sort of thing. Obviously, if you mine Bitcoin, not farm, mine, then you want to put that on compute. And then reset share the cache. I just have perform reset every time I launch, so it clears my cache. So guys, I hope this has helped any of you out who have AMD cards. Leave your comments below on what other videos you want to see, and I will release a separate video on how to optimize it for Nvidia. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.